Students from Holton-Arms, Loudoun Valley, and Whitman meet today on It's Academic. Hello everyone, I'm Hillary Howard. Thanks so much for being with us. It's Academic is now in its 60th season and brought to you as it has been for more than 50 years by Giant Food. It is time to meet the teams, and we begin with Holton-Arms School from Bethesda, Maryland. How you doing, Josephine?
Hi, I'm an 18-year-old senior, and I would like to thank our incredible coaches for helping us get here today.
Beautiful. Hello, Annika.
Hi, I'm a 17-year-old senior, and I'd like to thank our friends and family for all of their help and support along the way.
Beautiful. Finally, Maggie. Hello.
Hi, I'm a 16-year-old junior, and I'd like to thank our amazing alternates, Bella and Caroline, for being invaluable parts of our team.
All right. So in this round, as you know, questions are worth 20 points and nothing off for a wrong answer. Here we go, Holton. He imports mouthwash. Mouthwash is nice, but hidden in this sentence is the name of what New Hampshire city where the treaty ending the Russo-Japanese War was signed in 1905?
Is it Portsmouth?
Yes, Portsmouth.
Portsmouth it is. Panacea, panorama, pandemonium. A remedy that cures all problems, medical and otherwise, is referred to by which of these words?
Is it first choice? First choice.
Yes, it is, panacea. Charles Dickens wrote a novel titled Oliver Cromwell. No, he didn't. Change one word, please, and make it correct.
Is it Cromwell to twist?
Yes, Cromwell to twist.
Yes, it is. Back in the 13th century, Marco Polo spent several years in the court of which of these rulers?
Annika, third choice.
That's it, Kubla Khan. Bear witness that I have met my fate like a brave man. These were the last words of British Major John Andre, hanged as a spy during the Revolutionary War because he conspired with what American traitor to capture West Point?
Is it Benedict Arnold?
Arnold?
Yes, Arnold.
Yes, it is, Benedict Arnold. Well done, Holton-Arms, you've got 200 points. How about we meet the team from Loudoun Valley High School in Purcellville, Virginia. Hey, how you doing, Arya?
Hi, my name's Aria. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Loudoun Valley, and I'd like to thank our alternate Isabel, our coach Mr. Hokemer, and our principal Dr. Ross for being here with us today.
Beautiful. John, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm John. I'm a 16-year-old junior at Loudoun Valley High School, and I would like to thank my team for getting this far, and all of our families for supporting us.
And Jack, tell us about yourself.
Hi, I'm Jack. I'm an 18-year-old senior at Loudoun Valley High School, and I'd like to thank our coach, Mr. Hockemer, for being able to make this season possible.
Yes, challenging as it is, but rewarding all the same, right? Okay, guys, here we go. First question, Loudoun Valley. She loves Pucci hats. Forget designer clothes and see if you can find, hidden in this phrase, the name of what Italian explorer for whom America is named?
Vespucci, confirming Vespucci.
Yes.
Final answer, Vespucci.
Vespucci is right. Pseudonym, antonym, symposium. If you were writing a book under a pen name, you would be using which of these?
Confirming pseudonym.
Yes.
Final answer, pseudonym.
It is pseudonym. Frozen carbon dioxide is known as invisible ice. No, it's not. Change one word, please, to make it correct.
Confirming, is it dioxide to monoxide?
I think so.
Okay.
Is that your answer? Nope, the answer.
Sorry, it's dry. Sorry, it's invisible to dry ice.
Dry ice.
Yeah, under the wire. Well done. Next question. Carrots, peas, peanuts. Gregor Mendel did his groundbreaking experiments in heredity using which of these plants?
Confirming peas.
Yeah.
Final answer, peas.
Peas is correct. A good player is always lucky. This was the assessment of one grandmaster of what game involving knights, bishops, and pawns?
Confirming chess.
Yes.
Final answer, chess.
It is chess, Loudoun Valley. You got them all, 200 points. All right, how about we meet the team from Whitman High School in Bethesda. Hey, how you doing, Toby?
Hi, I'm doing great. I'm Toby Goldberg. I'm a 17-year-old senior at Whitman, and I'd like to thank all our teachers for helping to prepare us for today, specifically our number one fan, Mr. Rosen.
Awesome. Josh, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. I'm Josh Harkins. I'm a 17-year-old senior, and I'd like to thank our fabulous coach, Ms. Fuss, our Student Government Association, and the entire Whitman administration for helping us with the transition to virtual learning.
Yeah. Kabir, nice to see you and all of you guys with your matching ties. They look very sharp.
Hi, I'm Kabir Broca. I'm a sophomore, and I would like to thank our fantastic teammates for helping us get ready for today.
Very good, guys. Here's your first question. A closer biathlon. Hidden closely here is the name of what European country whose capital is Belgrade?
Conferring. Serbia.
Yeah.
Final answer, Serbia.
Serbia is right. Exorbitant, innocuous, redundant. If a merchant asks too high a price for an item, you might describe that price with which of these words?
Conferring. Exorbitant.
Exorbitant.
Yeah.
Yep.
Final answer, exorbitant.
Correct. In 1860, the American Express began carrying mail from St. Joseph to Sacramento. No, that's not right. Please change one word to correct it.
Conferring. American to pony.
American to
Yeah.
pony. Yeah.
Final answer, change American to pony.
That's it. Which of these human body parts is classified as a muscle?
Conferring. The
Deltoid.
Deltoid, yeah.
Final answer, deltoid.
It is deltoid. Everyone who does not agree with me is a traitor and a scoundrel. This remark may explain why what king of England could never reach an agreement with America's 13 rebellious colonies?
Conferring. George
George
III.
III.
Third. Yep.
Final answer, George III.
George III is right. Nice, Whitman. You've got 200 points. Time for the picture perfect round, Holton-Arms. In this round, questions are worth 20 points up or down. 10 points off if you don't answer at all. Here's your first question. This yellow and black swallow-tailed butterfly is named for what large, dangerous, striped feline whose species include Bengal and Siberian?
Is it a
Is
tiger?
it tiger?
Yes, tiger.
Yes, it is tiger. Evaluate this expression.
Is it
Is it
1
1
over?
over 13?
Yeah, 1 over 13.
It is. This 1934 University of Michigan football player went on to become what 38th President of the United States, succeeding Richard Nixon?
Is it Ford?
Yes, Ford.
Yeah, it is. You can see it in his face, right? It is Gerald Ford. Very well done, Holton-Arms. 260 points. Okay, Loudoun Valley, your turn for the picture perfect round. Here's your first clue. Issued in Boston in 1646. This is one of the first colonial examples of what sort of document that grants an inventor the rights to his invention?
Confirming patent.
Yes.
Final answer, patent.
Patent it is. Evaluate this expression, giving your answer as an integer. Answer?
9.
No, it's 10. Created by an anonymous sculptor, this is the death of what religious figure whose original name was Siddhartha Gautama?
Confirming, is it Buddha?
Yes.
Final answer, Buddha.
Buddha, it is. Nice, Loudoun Valley. You've got 220 points. Whitman, your turn in the picture perfect round. First clue. This galaxy is 44 million light years away and named for what kind of large Mexican hat?
Conferring.
Sombrero.
Sombrero.
Yeah.
Final answer, sombrero.
Yes, it is. Solve for X.
Conferring. Oh,
X equals
one.
1.
1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Final answer, x equals 1.
X does equal 1. This Sikorsky helicopter was named for a large predatory insect that itself is named for what kind of mythical fire-breathing creature?
Conferring. A
Dragon?
Dragonfly?
Yeah. Dragon.
No,
Yeah.
it's named for the mythical creature, so it's
No,
dragon.
it's
Yeah.
what? Insect.
Answer?
Dragon.
Final answer, dragonfly.
Yes, that'll work. Nice, guys. 260 points. Well, now we get to meet the team behind the team at Holton-Arms. Josephine, who's with you?
So today we have Mr. Tupper, our government teacher and coach, Miss Siddiqui, our English teacher and coach, who's also an ITSAC alum. We have Miss Jones, our head of school, and Mr. Lynch, our head of upper school.
Thank you so much, Mr. Lynch, Ms. Siddiqui, Mr. Tupper, and Ms. Jones. Tell us about these students and what's happening at Holton.
We are very excited that we've been in school since the middle of October, and the school's motto is, I will find a way or make fun, which seems perfect for a pandemic.
Great seeing you all. And now, of course, that we've met the team behind the team, we jump into the packet round. In this round, questions are worth 20 points, nothing off for a wrong answer, and the big 25-point bonus if you get all the questions right. Here we go, Holton. In the United States and Puerto Rico, there are over 900 streets named for what civil rights leader assassinated in 1968?
Is it Martin Luther King?
Martin Luther King.
Yes, it is. Before he took up playwriting, Anton Chekhov had earned a degree in what profession associated with the ancient Greek Hippocrates?
Is it medicine?
Yes. Medicine.
Yeah, it is. I don't know that. Here's your science question. Iron exhibits more than one valence in different compounds. What is the valence of iron in ferrous sulfate?
Annika, your thoughts?
Need an answer?
Is it the second choice?
Second choice.
No, it's 2, the first choice. Shakespeare's comedy, Much Ado About Nothing, is set in the city of Messina on what largest Italian island?
Is it Sicily?
Sicily.
Yes, it is. Saving Fish from Drowning is a novel by what Chinese-American woman who swam to literary success with the Joy Luck Club?
Is it Amy Tan?
Yes, Tan.
Yes, it is Amy Tan. Nice. Here's your math question. Solve for x.
Is it 60? Conferring?
No, it would have to be smaller. Oh, wait. Yes,
No,
sorry.
Yes.
60.
60 it is. Good save. Expelled at age 17 from Norwich University for herding sheep into his dorm, what man won the Battle of Manila Bay in 1898 and became a U.S. Navy admiral?
Is it
Is
Dewey?
it?
Yeah, Dewey.
Yeah, it was Dewey. Well done, Holton-Arms. 380 points. These students don't do its academic alone. They've got a whole team behind them. Let's meet them. From Loudoun Valley High School, Aria, who's with you?
We have our principal, Dr. Ross, our coach, Mr. Hokemer, and our alternate, Isabel.
Hi, guys. Mr. Hokema, Isabel, so glad that you're here. Dr. Ross, tell us about your team and what's going on with the school.
We're just so proud of our students and teachers and coaches, especially during this pandemic and the way they've adapted and adjusted both in and out of the classroom. And we also wanted to say thank you to you, Hillary, and your team for ensuring that its academic continues through the pandemic.
Thank you so much, Dr. Ross, Mr. Hokemer, and Isabel. And you, Loudoun Valley, are now up for the packet round. Are you ready? According to the Bible, all the dishes on King Solomon's table were made of what precious metal whose symbol is AU?
Confirming gold.
Yeah.
Final answer, gold.
It is gold. Fence posts with the Calvert coat of arms on one side and the Penn coat of arms on the other marked what famous American boundary line named for the two surveyors who determined it in 1767?
Mason and Dixon.
Yep, Mason-Dixon.
Yep, final answer, Mason and Dixon.
Yes, it is. Science question. Which of these devices would be used to detect a small current? Answer?
And final answer, the third one.
No, it's the second, galvanometer. In 2007, 14-year-old Mike Perham became the youngest person to sail solo across the Atlantic after leaving what rocky British territory on the Iberian Peninsula?
Gibraltar.
Gibraltar.
Yes.
Yes, it's Gibraltar. The best known story about a mongoose is undoubtedly what work by Rudyard Kipling? Answer in 3, 2, 1. It is Ricky Tikki Tavi. Here's your math question. Solve for x, giving your answer as a positive integer.
Did you guys get 3?
Yes.
Okay, final answer, 3.
Yeah, it's 3. Nice. From 1898 to 1900, China was rocked by what B-initialed uprising aimed at ridding the country of foreign influence.
Boxer.
Yes, it is. It's the Boxer Rebellion. Nice, Loudoun Valley. You have 320 points. As you know, these students don't get to It's Academic all by themselves. They have a little help behind the scenes. Josh, tell us who's with you.
We have with us today our wonderful coach, Miss Fuss.
Hey, Miss Fuss, how you doing?
I'm great, thanks. So glad to be here. And I'm just so proud of the wonderful work that Whitman and our students and staff are doing about increasing our cultural responsive awareness during this pandemic and crucial time.
Thank you so much, Ms. Fuss. Great to have you here. And Whitman, we now begin the packet round. First question. Although he never held national office, Levi Coffin was called president of what so-called railroad that helped slaves escape?
Conferring the Underground Railroad.
The Underground. Yeah.
Final answer, the Underground Railroad.
Correct. Several American cities are named for other places, including what capital of Delaware named for an English town famous for its nearby white cliffs?
Conferring, Dover.
Dover, yes.
Final answer, Dover.
The White Cliffs of Dover is right. Here's your science question. Strong evidence that the Earth rotates was offered by which of these scientists?
Conferring, Foucault.
Foucault, yeah.
With his pendulum. Yeah. Final answer, Foucault.
You are right. To make rubber stronger and more elastic, it goes through a process named for the Roman god of fire. Name the god or process.
Conferring. The god of fire.
Fire?
The god
Vulcan.
of fire.
Vulcan, right?
Vulcan, yeah, vulcanization.
Vulcanization.
Final answer, Vulcan or vulcanization?
Both. That's correct. 2020 marked the 130th anniversary of the publication of Oscar Wilde's novel about what man who never ages though his hidden portrait does.
Conferring, Dorian Gray.
Yeah, Dorian Gray.
Yes.
Final answer, Dorian Gray.
You're right. Here's the math question. Evaluate this expression.
Conferring, 1 over 27.
1 over 27.
Yeah, 1 over 27.
Yeah. Final answer, 1 over 27.
You've got it. U.S. diplomats set off a political firestorm with what so-called 1854 manifesto that urged American annexation of Cuba.
Conferring, the Ostend Manifesto.
Yeah, Ostend.
Final answer, the Ostend Manifesto.
It was the Ostend Manifesto. Whitman, nice job. You have a 25-point bonus with a score of 425 points. In these playoff matches, we have the lightning round. You've got 45 seconds to answer up to 10 questions. They're worth 20 points up or down, nothing off if you don't answer or if you pass. Okay, Holton, here's your first question in the lightning round. See if you can identify the following words and names, all of which have two M's side by side in the answer. In 3, 2, 1. This is the smallest species of bird.
Hummingbird.
This punctuation mark sets off a word or clause. This telegram helped bring the U.S. into World War I. Yeah, this is the third letter in the Greek alphabet.
Gamma.
This poet did not use punctuation or capital letters.
Pass.
This is the capital city of Jordan.
Amman.
Large numbers of these Scandinavian rodents often jump into the sea and drown.
Pass.
This instrument measures electric current.
Pass.
A 1916 World War I battle was named for this French river.
Somme.
Yeah, one piece of gymnastics equipment is this horse. And the answer was pommel. Holton. Nice job in your playoff match. You've got 500 points. Loudoun Valley, it's your first question in the lightning round. We use a lot of big words on It's Academic, but now we want some very short words. In fact, answers with just 2 letters. They are 2-letter words. In 3, 2, 1. This fictional land was created by L. Frank Baum. Answer?
Pass.
Yes, Paul Bunyan gave the name Babe to this blue animal. Ox. Many Egyptian pharaohs claimed descent from this sun god.
Ra.
This pronoun begins the preamble to the Constitution.
We.
The biblical Abraham was born in this city of Chaldees. In English, this is the standard negative reply.
No.
This is one of 2 words repeated twice in a famous Hamlet soliloquy.
Pass.
This note follows do on a standard musical scale.
A.
This conjunction indicates That final answer was or. Loudoun Valley, you did a nice job in this playoff match of the lightning round, 440 points. Walt Whitman, you're up in the lightning round. Here's your first question. See if you can identify the following people, each of whom has a last name with just 2 syllables. In 3, 2, 1. She was elected the 49th Vice President of the United States.
Harris. Final answer,
Yeah,
Harris.
Kamala Harris.
This fantasy author wrote A Song of Ice and Fire.
Martin.
Martin. Final
Yeah.
answer, Martin.
He united the Zulu nation but was killed in 1828.
Shaka.
Final
Yes.
answer, Shaka.
In 1759, this French general died at the Plains of Abraham.
Montcalm.
This
Final answer,
17th
yeah.
century Dutch artist painted The Night Watch.
Rembrandt.
Rembrandt. Final answer,
Yeah.
Rembrandt.
He's the current Prime Minister of Canada.
Trudeau.
Final answer, Trudeau.
He led a slave revolt in Virginia in 1831.
Turner.
Nat Turner.
After years with the Patriots, this quarterback's now with Tampa Bay.
Brady.
He's the current Chief Justice of the Supreme Court.
Roberts.
Ooh, in under the buzzer, you got Roberts. Gentlemen, well done. You've got 605 points. And the scores are now official. We begin with Loudoun Valley High School from Purcellville, Virginia. Arya, Jack, and John, 440 points. From Bethesda, the Holton-Arms School. Josephine, Annika, and Maggie, 500 points. And coming back for the semifinals, the gentlemen from Bethesda's Whitman High School, Josh, Toby, and Kabir, 605 points. A super duper impressive score. Way to go, guys. Thanks so much for being with us today. Next week, we have Walter Johnson, T.C. Williams in West Springfield. I'm Hillary Howard. Thanks so much for being with us. See you next time.